Pow. 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 You're playing kick drum and heels? So you sing. You're also in this video probably 16, 15, something like that. You sing while you're drumming and you play in heels. Also, our shoelace came out. Our shoelace came undone. Hello and welcome back to 3 Strikes Drum Reacts. Now, we have a special one today. I've been told ever since I started the warning to go way back to 2017. It's not that far back, but way back to 2017 and listen to the warning's Tedx performance. So I've decided to pull it up. We're going to go ahead and get started. And hey, by the way, if you guys could help me out here, I'm trying to get 10,000 subscribers. Just hit the like, comment, subscribe below. It really helps me out. But let's go ahead and give it a listen. And we will begin now. Go! University of Nevada, independently organized. Dang it, y'all. She is whacking him.
You all got so innocent, you took our minds together and you're like Boston. You all play your little games and turn us into pretend fools. Keep our birds and betray friends. Who's running down our face, all of your words were always stated. We're always faced.
Okay, that's interesting. So we just started. She's doing some open hi-hat trickery. You wouldn't maybe know if you didn't know how open hi-hat sounds when you're playing it. She's going just slight subtle opening though, and so you hear the grinding or the sound of the plates or the two cymbals shifting. You'll hear it here. Let me go back.
You all got so innocent, you took our
Open.
minds together and you're like Boston.
Subtly open,
You all
not
play
very
your
open.
little games, you turn us into pretend fools. Keep our birds and betray friends.
Double time.
Who's running down our face, all of your words were always stated. We're always faced.
So she's keeping it tight and barely opening for those moments. I want to hear that again. I want to hear that one more time. Ha! That's an interesting fill. Don't know if I necessarily love it, but it's hard. It's a hard fill because she has to do. It's not even on the off time. It's not even like bum 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 bum. It's like bum 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 bum. So it's a bit more difficult. It's almost on the. So if you have like a beat 1, 2, and then you have the in between beat. It's like it's favoring one side or the other. So it almost sounds off, but then she comes on immediately. So it was intentional. It's kind of a complicated. Yeah. Open crash. She's hitting it so hard. Woo! That was good. Nice syncopation. I like that group. I really like that that meow 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 meow. That was an 18-minute song. All right, we're gonna keep going. A performance. I really like that. I'm sorry, I'm gonna go back again. I'm gonna explain this a little bit from how it sounds. It's snare, 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 kick, kick, tom, tom, kick, kick, snare, snare, kick, kick, tom, tom, kick, kick, tom, tom, kick, kick, something like that. So it has this like, what would we say? Cylindrical? No, I don't know. Circular drum fill. And she's rotating that with the feet. Is what yeah, something like that. I love that sound. That's hard. Better off for worse, you'll get what you deserve. It's another ball for better off for worse, you'll get what you deserve. It's another ball for better off for worse, you'll get so big. What you deserve. The movements. It's another ball for better off for worse, you'll get what you deserve. When you roll it. Double grab! Woo! Nice. Nice. You know, I don't really get to hear Allie's backup vocals very often, so that's an addition. She's really young. Woo! Woo! Double it. Slow it down. Nice. You know what makes that interesting? That whole part right there? She's doing the same fill, okay? But she's changing how she's doing essentially the same fill. Something like that. But the first time she does she shows you the normal. Second time she doubles it up. And then the third time she goes, she slows it down. Or I don't even know if she slows it down, turns it into triplets. To keep your attention, because if it was the same thing, you'd be bored out of your mind after 3. Even though it's cool, you'd still be bored. Your mind would go, okay, we heard it, move on. Change it up. That's how drummers do it. Ah. Yeah. That's a hard little, that's difficult. Little hiccup step or something. Okay, so this is the whole performance. Okay.
Thank you so much. Hello, we are The Warning. We are 3 sisters with a passion for music. I'm Alejandra.
I'm Paulina.
And I'm Daniela.
We feel so honored of being here playing for you. Thank you so much for the invitation. We are especially excited because we already finished our first original album. And the songs that you're gonna listen today are part of it. We're gonna tell you a little bit of what's it about and why we love what we do so much.
Our album is basically about the 21st century and its society and some of the things that we would like to change about it. Hence its name, 21st Century Blood. We worked really hard on this album. We put so much time and care into it. Sure, we took a very long time making it since we were extremely careful to never lose sight of what we wanted our first album to be like. Mm-hmm. And thanks to all the people who helped us get what we needed, it was possible.
Yeah, and we've had many offers and requests from people who wanted to be a part of our journey. But they always wanted to change an aspect of who we were and what we wanted to do as a band in the business point of view. And that made us feel very disappointed because, I mean, why would we have to change ourselves to be successful?
Just gonna say this is a problem with business in the industry, on any industry, in music and voiceover, which is what I do. Anytime there's another, it's called more hands in the kitchen, more chefs in the kitchen. You got other people's input, they're gonna try to make it sell. Okay. If somebody comes in and is like, hey, you're wanting to be represented by me as a talent or as an agency, you want to be represented, you have to do this. And that change sometimes put people in the dark. Like they lose what's unique about them. So it's a very good question on whether you should do it. Go more towards wherever they're trying to push. If it's mainstream, maybe you'll get more people. Maybe you won't. And from what it sounded like here, they didn't really like that. They wanted to be themselves, and they're going into, at least at this point, they're going independent, which is a brave thing, especially when you're trying to get into the industry. So, but I have massive respect for it.
So this album is a result of us completely ignoring those people and doing our own thing because, thank you. One of the most important
You don't change the world by doing what everybody else does.
things to us is staying true to ourselves and what we want to do as musicians. I mean, of course, we did listen to those people and what they had to say, but in the end, we didn't go with it because they wanted to change us for the wrong reasons.
Good.
For us, music is born through feelings and inspiration. It's art, and it's our creative output, not just business. So this next song is called When I'm Alone.
Run, Bow, run! Get back there!
Full of color on the outside, but I only see in black and white. I'm desperate for some light in the corners of my mind, having hope but not enough, reaching out to find no one. Am I the only soul to have lost all control? It gets hard to breathe, stuck in between.
Nice syncopation with the vocal.
It's become my baby, I've been in, there's no escape from bubbles in my head. It's driving me crazy. Nobody understands.
Ooh.
My sanity's not going to last, and I'm all on through the night. Everyone will think I'm alright, but nobody knows when I'm dragging along when I'm alone. When I'm alone.
Okay, I'm gonna say this not just to glow. What do you call it? I'm not gonna say this just to be like, oh, Pau's so good. But there's something she's very good at this age, even, and that is utilizing the different symbols at the right times. Because, okay, if you took an untrained out ear and you put them in front of a whole bunch of symbols, you went, you'd notice some subtle changes. But you don't, when you're playing enough, when you know what those symbols sound like, and she's singing as the main singer, Dani, right? Dani's singing, she's going to incorporate some cymbal work that's syncopated with the vocals and maybe sounds somewhat similar to the vocals. So if she goes high, she's going to hit more of a medium crash. If she goes loud and lower, maybe she hits a bigger power crash. I don't know. You're constantly trying to find out what fits in where, and she has a very good head on her shoulders for that specifically. Bass one.
I'm about to tear up this page, but it's something I can't erase. I wish I could rewrite the story of my life. What I hide every day behind the mask, there's pain. They
Open the
say
hi-hat.
I'm not alone, but do they even know it gets hard to breathe? Stuck in between.
Same thing, but double.
That's become my baby, and there's no escape from what was in my head. It's driving me crazy. Nobody understands. My sanity's not going to
so the album is Century Blood 2000. Is that right? Because I get that feel. I just imagined, like, music makes me go to places and it makes me think things and feel emotions. I think everybody else does too. But I just imagined there, walking down the street in 2000s, like this vibe is very much that way. Just walking on a sunny day. I don't pay attention to the lyrics as much as I should. I'm an instrumentalist. I really focus on the instruments. I'm a drummer, so I focus on the drums specifically, and I can miss a lot of the lyrics, and then I'm piecing together pieces that are just spread out, and I'm trying to put this puzzle together. It doesn't really work. So what I get from the instrumentation alone is this walking sunny outside, and I'm walking down the streets, a little bit busy, maybe the downhill streets going alongside the small town. That's how I get. That's how I feel. Woo! Guys, hold on.
Nobody understands.
Whoa! Let's take a big-
My sanity's not going to last, and I'll fall all through the night. Everyone will think I'm alright, but nobody knows when I'm dragging along when I'm alone. And every day I'll try to keep my feelings hidden inside, but nobody knows.
Nice.
When I hold in my
Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
when I'm alone.
Switch on to the next one. You can see she just did that. Or paused it maybe. No, she paused it. I'm sorry.
Through the whole process, we've had a lot of struggles. It's been a very difficult path. We went through one obstacle only to be greeted by another one, and another one, and
I'm gonna pause it because I feel like I just heard a phone call. Gotta make sure it's not. God, we're still going. I was like, if I get a phone call, is it gonna shut off my video? I hope not. Here we go. Sorry about that, Allie.
we went through one obstacle only to be greeted by another one, and another one, and another one. And when we thought we were finally finished, turns out there were many more obstacles to face.
Yep.
With so many difficulties along the way, we sometimes felt very discouraged. But in the long run, all those nights where we couldn't sleep, all those situations that we thought were never going to end, only made us stronger as a band and as a family. We know that anyone can relate to having a struggle in their life and how hard it can be to rise above it. But please, fight. Fight for your dreams and for what you believe in, just like we still are today. Even though it may feel like you're not getting anywhere and that it's just not worth it, believe me, your dreams are worth fighting for, and there will be a positive outcome in the end.
Amen.
All we have accomplished, thank you. All we have accomplished is thanks to a vital part of us as a band, our family, and we are very grateful for that. Family has been and still is the most important part in this process. We have been through highs and lows together, and keeping this trust or love or whatever you want to call it, keeping it intact is extremely important to us because everything we have done has been because we, as a family, have stuck together. And by family, we don't just mean our
Put your phone
parents,
down.
which of course have been our main supporters through all of this. And without them, we wouldn't be here today. But by family, we mean our special team that is always there for us, and all the people we have worked with, and of course, all the people who have supported us through this incredible journey.
And now we value all the work that is behind every album we listen. It's really shocking how we as
Wow.
music listeners don't really notice all the extremely hard work that is put into making an album.
Take it for granted.
And even though it still has a huge impact on us. I mean, you can't deny that there's always that one song that can make you happy just by listening to it, or give you courage when you need it. Music is that one companion that will always be there through everything. The one who will know exactly how you're feeling. Music is passion. Music is hope. Music is life.
We want to thank you all for your time, and we're going to say goodbye with this last song called Survive. You have been warned!
There's the title right there. You have been warned. Survive. I gotta see the earlier version of this because I already reacted to the
Don't
later
come
version.
to me saying that you cared, that I was the one who was never there. Don't come waving your lights in the air. You keep blaming me and it ain't fair. Don't come telling me that you're worried, that I'll be hurting if you're gone. Don't come to me saying that you're sorry. Your words mean nothing. Your words mean nothing at all.
Yeah! Come on, pal, sing it! I all of a sudden just got PTSD because the last time I did Survive, WMG freaking blocked it, so I couldn't watch it. So you guys couldn't watch it. I had to edit it like crazy. So it's better not get blocked by WMG. Oh my goodness. Hold on. One second. My rant is over. Whoa. I just saw something. Did she break her stick? Did she break her stick? Okay, watch here on the right. You're going to see a piece of wood fly. Right there. Boom. Shaft. That is a... In fact, this might be the end of the stick right here. This might be the end of the stick right here. Where are her extra sticks? They should usually be right on here. But there's the stick right there. I'm going to zoom in on it right there. That's either the top or that's part of the shaft. Now, she's in a tricky situation. The music's still going. Nothing stopped. Let's see how effortlessly she transitions to fix her new stick. Nothing stopped. And there she switches it out. There you go. She found the right moment to do it. Pow! You're breaking your sticks, dude. Oh wait, hold on. Maybe not. Maybe she hit the ride or the crash on the right that had the stick. It went flying in the air. Right here, watch the left side. Yeah, okay, I got it. That's funny. Woo! Pow. 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 You're playing kick drum and heels? So you sing. You're also in this video probably 16, 15, something like that. You sing while you're drumming and you play in heels. Also, our shoelace came out. Our shoelace came undone.
Your words mean nothing. Your words mean nothing at all.
Don't get caught. I don't miss. intro or an instrumental. Like I'm spinning. That's what I feel like. Double hi-hat. Get it, Dani! I think I've explained this before. I'm going to pause it now. I know this is the middle of the solo, basically, or the instrumental. I love how Pow, I said this in the previous one, I love how Pow transitions stuff. She builds this simple, this, she could just stay with the double hi-hat, open hi-hat, snare. Double hi-hat, open hi-hat, snare. Then she switches. She opens herself up. So now she's doing the double hi-hat still, but it's on two separate hi-hats. You get a slight different sound to it. Same thing. Then she changes again, but she goes to the ride. And the ride now, instead of doing the open hi-hat, she does like she still does that, but she goes, instead of just like a bell, ride, she does ride, bell. I don't know what it is, if it's two rides to a bell, but you can hear the ding, 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 ding. And it just changes it up enough. So you're constantly building. And that's our goal. And it's so good. Still hi-hat right here. She's doing that. Now she incorporated crashes. Yep. End it off, Molly! Very good. Great song to end it on, too.
Muchas gracias.
De nada.
Muchas gracias. Hasta luego.
Very cool. Very cool. That was fun. That was fun getting to see, I mean, it was a 3-songer, but getting to see them at a very young age performing in front of TED. TED University's about, Tedx is like something I've known for a long time. TED is kind of intimidating. And how old were they? How old was Allie in that video? Like 11, 12 from the looks of it? Something like that. I don't know. I don't know. Young. They were all very young. And to be able to perform in front of people, that's scary. It's intimidating as frick. And still to be able to pull it off. Very good. They were destined to be bands from the very beginning. Sweet. Hey, well, that was a lot of fun. If you guys liked it, learned anything from it, I know I had long pauses, but if you liked anything, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what to do more of. I have a long list of warning stuff, but if there's any other things too, let me know. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe. I'm also going to post my Patreon down below, guys. So, you can skip that line if you have something that's very specific you want done soon. Otherwise, it's going to be a long time, especially now because I'm doing less of them because I have a new job. I'm a car salesman, of all things. What? Going to utilize some of my YouTube knowledge. All right. Thank you guys so much. Bye.